Right guys, I'm here at Redditch police station, just about to hand in the shotgun cartridges. Move around, there you go, and I'll be back in a minute once I've been in. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, I really don't want to take anything back to the police station again, because the attitude that I have just been given, I think it's absolutely disgraceful. I'll just get back into the car and I'll tell you more about it in a minute. I'm quite angry at the minute because I've just been and took the shotgun cartridges in, and the inquiry officer on the desk, when I told her that I do magnet fishing, she sort of rolled her eyes, and then when I said I've got some items to hand in, she goes, "What have you got?" I said, "Some shotgun cartridges." She turned around and said, "Well, you should have just chucked them back in." And I said, "Well, we like to do the responsible thing and hand them in. You know, if I don't bring them to the police station, somebody else is going to go magnet fishing and get them out and hand them in somewhere else." And she goes, "Well, it's a lot of paperwork for something that's so useless." So, that's not my problem. You know, I'm doing the responsible thing by handing them in. You know, what else am I supposed to do? It's like, and then she didn't even know how it was supposed to be booked in, and then she gave me such a filthy look. I just, how I stood there and just bit me tongue and just took it, I don't know, but I am absolutely livid. I just, what am I supposed to do? Do I carry on magnet fishing and hope that we don't get anything? Or do we get stuff out and then get this attitude from them? Oh, I don't know, I'm gobsmacked. Why, you know, it's our hobby. You know, why can't we just enjoy it for what it is and just hand stuff in? You know, isn't this, you know, yeah, I understand that they've got to now send them somewhere to be destroyed. Yes, I understand that there is a bit of paperwork to do. But isn't that their job? I'm sorry, but, you know, I don't want to go to the police station and I'm sorry, there's nobody here to do what you want us to do. Well, they put people like on the inquiry desk because we have an inquiry. You know, I don't want to go in there and get such attitude just because I do a hobby that I enjoy and I found something that is, you know, not supposed to be there. I'm not going to chuck them back in just because the police have a fucking attitude. Well, sorry, not the police, the inquiry officer on the desk. I don't know. I just really, I'm gobsmacked. Really am. What do you do? Do you get them out and then say, "Oh, well, they're not going to take them. They're just going to give us a pissy attitude over it, so chuck them back in"? No. Do I keep them in a tin in my back garden and wait for them to come and knock on the door and then arrest me because I've got some items in the garden that I shouldn't have? I'm not supposed to turn around and say, "Well, you know, I would have brought them up, but your inquiry officer's getting such a strop over it." Now, get over yourself. Yeah, you've got a job to do, but as a magnet fisher, if we get something, it's got to be handed in. That's all part and parcel of it, isn't it? Jeez. That is the first time I've ever, you know, felt. I don't know, I'm going because I'm just going to waffle on and rant and it's done my head. We'll see. I might send Andy next time because he won't be as patient.